We've seen the global economic growth forecast get slashed, China's GDP projections downgraded. All things economy seem everything but sound these days. Should we really be worried about what lies ahead? I sat down with the managing director and chief financial officer of the World Bank Group, Bertrand Badre, to get an expert's view. So China and Asia's GDP forecasts have been reduced. Should we be worried about this?
Well, we should always be worried when things are changing. And the truth is that it goes much beyond China today. I mean, there are three adjustments happening at the same moment. All of them are welcome. I mean, we knew that China growth was not sustainable. You cannot grow at 10–12% forever. We knew that the quantitative easing policy supported by the Federal Reserve in the US was not sustainable forever. And we knew the commodity cycle was, as people say, supercharged. So all of this had to come back to reality at some stage. The main issue is that everything is happening at the same stage. So what is scary is a conjunction of the three. So we know that the end game is a positive end game, that we come back to something which is more manageable. What we have to manage is a transition. We know where we are at point A, we know where we want to be at point B, and we have to make sure we have no disruption in the middle. That's where we really require everybody's collaboration, cooperation, and avoid any type of unnecessary conflicts or challenges.
So what is the World Bank doing to achieve that?
I think that's why 2015 is a very important year, because you have all these forces which play a dispersion role. And people are nervous when things are slowing down, when things are uncertain. You tend to be more selfish, to concentrate on your own issues. But at the same time, I mean, it's very important. This year, we had three major conferences. The first one in Addis Ababa in Ethiopia this July about financing for development. We had in New York in September the endorsement by 192 countries of the Sustainable Development Goals. And we will have soon in Paris the COP21 on climate. So it's very interesting to see this year where you have these dispersion forces, this kind of worrying forces. At the same time, the strong efforts of international community to gather and find a momentum together. And we have to, to relay a lot on that. We have to push on that. We have to trigger all the forces to make sure we remain as united as possible.
Let's talk about AIIB, Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. Do you welcome the competition?
For me, it's a welcome move. And I don't say that because I want to be nice. I really mean it. I mean, we cannot argue on the one hand that the world is lacking $1 to $1.5 trillion every year in infrastructure finance and complain because a new guy coming will provide 10–20 billion per annum. We still have a huge gap. So I really welcome them on board. We are working with them. I mean, we really want to have them go off ground next year. So we are engaged with them. I think it's a positive.
What is your assessment of the quantitative easing program? Do you think it was effective?
But the truth is that the US, even if it's not as fast as in the past recovery, even if it has taken more time, even if it's somewhat more tepid than in the past, the US economy is back to something like close to 5% unemployment rate, even if it's at the price of a drop in the participation rate. The US economy is above 2% growth rates. So the US economy is kind of back on track. So whether it's due entirely to the Fed or to other factors, that's for economists to decide. But I think this is really something that has happened, and it is good for the global economy, definitely.
Do you foresee the U.S. exiting out of the QE3 this year?
I don't have a date. They will exit someday. We have told them, the World Bank as an institution has told them to be cautious on the impact. And they say, they are definitely focused on U.S. domestic policy, but they take into account the fact that international circumstances might have a spillover effect on the US economy. So they're considering the broader perspective, and so this will happen ultimately. And at the end of the day, it's good that it's happening. The question mark is how to make sure the transition is happening okay.